morning, friends.
Good morning.
I would like to introduce a very good friend of mine, family friend of mine, Dr. Ashok Karande, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning. He just retired as a principal from the Arts and Commerce College from Nagthane. He is a renowned professor and loves students. Students loves him. The society loves him. He is a very adorable personality. We really love him. And moreover, he is so good, pretty good in English, and his language and what he has chosen for the PhD, and that was the phonetics. So it is wonderful to talk to him and listen to him, how beautifully he speaks, the pronunciation. We really admire and we like to listen to Dr. Karande, sir.
Thank
Sir.
you. Please.
So I just wanted to know something, how you chose this subject as a phonetics, as your PhD subject.
I'll have to go back to 1975. That was the year when I passed out my graduation and joined University of Pune for PG, that is a postgraduate degree. During those 2 years, I had a professor, Sudhakar Marathe, and he was so good a speaker. His English was so influential, it was so impressive that I felt like to pick it up. And that was where I started doing it. So those were the 2 years, that is MA Part 1 and 2, that changed me entirely. My English was like any other's English after graduation. I used to speak like talkada, walkada. That was the same thing. And no one was to be blamed, neither me nor my teachers. Because my teachers earlier were not trained in phonology. Perhaps they didn't know there is something like phonology or phonetics. But when I came to Pune University for a PG and I met my professor, Sudhakar Marathe, I realized that I should pick it up. And I made it my target and started working on it. My professor helped me in every possible way. And I started doing it. Because there was a part of it in my syllabus. And its weightage was 15 to 20 marks. And that 15 and 20 marks I converted into 100 doing practice. And that is how I started. And thereafter, of course, 1 year or 2 years, or just making it a part of syllabus, it was just the beginning. Thereafter, my teacher and me, we started building upon it. I continued with it, and even today, that is after 40 years, I've been doing the same. When I come across a new word, I look up into the dictionary, and not that just I get to know its meaning or the shades of meaning, but I acquire it with its pronunciation. And that is how I have kept it doing for the last 40 years. But of course, my inspiration was Professor Sudhakar Marathe. It was the Department of English, Pune University, and I owe a lot to my department and to my teachers as well. That was how it began.
Very nice, sir. How do you think it is really important for today's youth that they should have?
Those days, 40 years back, it was not so relevant a thing. Not so relevant a thing. It was just English.
Okay.
You had to have.
Yeah.
It was kind of a luxury. That is pronunciation or phonology. But now, this globalization and all other things, no country is a compartment. All the countries, literally I will say, politically yes, they are there, walls are there. But since globalization, these barriers have been taken out. They have been taken away. Every person from everywhere can move everywhere else. And in order to make this passage very comfortable, that is moving around, you have to have a common medium of conversation. And this is English, of course.
That's right.
This is English, of course.
Thank you so much,
Yes.
sir. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
So nice of talking to you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.